So yes, my obsessive nature has gotten the better of me, and here we are again at the tavern. We will convince Lloyd to close the tavern this time and join the front lines. Have we convinced? Yeah, we've convinced the elf too.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
So, what'll it be? You are here to drink. Fine. Make them quick. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me... But all of...
Okay, so that takes care of him. Now we'll talk to her, but this time we won't suggest they give the ale away for free.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see.
So this I can still do. But we won't get the militia drunk this time. I'm going to have to check my key bindings. I'm sure there's a quick way of doing this. Although you don't do this very frequently, empty out somebody's inventory like that. Okay, so I think we'll leave it at that.
What can I get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Okay. Wouldn't that be amusing? Alright.
I can't believe I'm still alive. I guess that could change tonight.
Then the thing he
Maybe.
leapt right on
Help
him.
us all.
She started chewing his face. He started screaming, trying to push it off him, and I couldn't even help.
So I think we did this already, right? Looked around and there was no additional things to loot. There's Bella. Alright. So I'm going to, again, put traps on hold, because I think I need to do a little more running around, and you don't need to see it again. I'm just going to do the same stuff I did before. Alright, and there we go. I got the tavern owner to act as a, well, I would call him a meat shield, but kind of a fat shield, large shield, or, well, a distraction anyway in the battle, and cleared out the tavern inventory after talking with the girl. I even remembered to have the Mabari hound pee on this tree for me, and I now have the medallions, and we'll hand them
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Well, she's got some holy trinkets. Would those do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think this would actually help? But it's not even magical.
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Some questions?
Ask me whatever you wish.
Does he have a status?
As you wish.
Yes, what's your status?
I distributed Mother Hannah's amulets to the other knights. It is encouraging to think the Maker watches over us in our hour of need. We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I lost a ton from Liliana. I should have maybe had her out of the party while I did that. She's not a big fan of handing trinkets, I suppose. Oh well, we have a... let's actually, we can do that now. Let's soothe her by giving her a trinket. Now, where is that? Andraste's Grace. There we are.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that got more than my... why would Morrigan approve? Oh, she's still approving from previously. In the cloister, let's see, okay, I think we read this. Yes, I think we have. Well, let's read it out anyway. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace, and in that stillness, I could hear the Maker, a lay sister of the Chantry, who can beat the stuffing out of trained mercenaries. Yes, I did read this. She joined Alistair and Ariadne in Lothering, insisted that she can prove useful. There's more to Liliana than had been apparent at Lothering, however. She spent much of her life as a bard in Orlais, a minstrel, assassin, and spy employed by the noble of the Val Royal. In their elaborate games of intrigue, Liliana takes care to honor the Lothering cloister that took her in, and keep the symbols of Andraste's blessings close to her heart. So I think we also have another symbol that she stole, in fact, but let's, while we're on this train of thought, somewhere in here I have, I guess you've got to go through your, bronze symbol of Andraste.
That's a wonderful thought.
Yeah, that did it right.
I don't know what to say.
Anything else that's Andraste-like? No, that'll do. And I saw something about gaining a skill, and I missed that. Skill acquired. Here we go. Expert survival skill. Upgrade. The character can detect nearby creatures. Why? Oh, there we are. There we go. Inspired. This is what she got. Okay. Minor cunning. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to cunning. Ah, that was part of my cunning plan. Alright, onward. And we're just going to chat with the mayor.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay, so as far as I know, that pretty much wraps up everything I have to do in this village prior to the fight. The rest is kind of up to us and how the battle goes, and it's a tough battle. I've managed to do a few things I've never done before, like that oil out of the store. I never found that in the past. But I think for now, I am going to say I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up. And we'll see you in more videos later. Cheers, guys, and have a good one.